Hi, Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for December 30th through January 5th. Happy New Year to all of you guys. I'm wishing you so much magic and happiness in 2020. I know 2019 has been hard on everybody. So, Scorpio, since this is the last week of this year and this decade, I am leaving this weekly open to spirit. Whatever your spiritual team wants to bring to your attention or talk about for this last week of the year. So, Scorpio, let's see what your spiritual team wants to say. Okay, your spiritual team is bringing out the card of winter. Now, Taurus received this, and I believe, no, it wasn't Virgo. Gosh darn it. I don't remember the other sign. I know for sure that Taurus received this. It may have been Cancer that received this as well. Yes, I think it was Cancer. So, Scorpio, if you have a Cancer moon or rising or Taurus moon or rising, this message will be especially strong for you guys. Anyways, with the winter card, Scorpio, right now this week you're kind of going into hermit mode, a quiet reassessment and evaluation taking place in your soul. It's natural, it's coming forth from your soul, where you're getting real with yourself about certain things, your own behaviors, your habits, relationships, things that you put up with, things that you want to change about yourself, as well as thinking about, people that you deal with, the relationships in your life, like a really deep assessment taking place for Scorpio this week. And you know what, Scorpio? This feels even deeper for you guys than it did for Taurus or Cancer. It's almost as though you guys are making a big decision about something. And winter time is, talking about timing of things. So if you are in the northern hemisphere, we're in the winter right now, December, January, February. If you are in the southern hemisphere, that's going to be June, July, and August for you. So for some of you that are asking about timing on something, the winter months is when that's going to happen, or when it's time to make your move, or whatever it is. But most importantly, Scorpio, it's like you guys are making a decision this week about something, and you're having this deep assessment going on. So let's pull some tarot and see what comes out there. Nine of Pentacles, Heart of Cups, there you are, right there, Scorpio, that's your energy. Seven of Wands, Justice, and Spirit of Cups. Ooh, so we got the couple coming through. In a standard tarot deck, the Heart and Spirit of Cups would be the King and Queen of Cups. So Scorpio, what I see here is you are making a big decision about something. Some of you, this could have to do with a romantic partnership, just because we have the, a King and Queen of the same suit along with Justice. And it's like, some of you are trying to decide here, like, do I move in with this person? Do I get committed to this person? Is it time for me and this person to get married? And I say that because Nine of Pentacles right here, which is very independent energy. I'm good on my own. I can handle my business. I'm abundant on my own. I'm holding it down. And now here, it's like, okay, I need to make this decision about this person, and it has something to do with like coming together, like signing a contract, joining resources, things along those lines. So Scorpio, the way this looks, it looks very favored to align yourself with this person. Like you guys are mirroring each other, both coming out as water energies, or this person could be a water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. Now, for others of you, this isn't so much about that. This may have something to do with your parents, okay? And you're trying to make a decision about, you know, something that's going on legally with them, or you know they're involving you in like putting you in their will or giving you some money, or maybe something to do with like helping you buy a home or buy a car. So Scorpio, some of you you know, and that's where the decision is. Some of you could be the parents that have a child that are trying to make this decision, or you know, your parents, grandparents could be making these decisions about you. But ultimately, Scorpio, you are in deep analysis and contemplation about your next move, or like joining your resources with somebody. Maybe you're even contemplating on getting a roommate, or maybe moving an elderly parent in with you. So let's pull some more cards here, because you're making a decision, and you may, like, you're making a decision with another person or about a person. So movement of cups. Now we have the Knight of Cups coming through. So we just need the page for the whole family here. All right. Five of Pentacles. The Star. Heart of Pentacles. So another Court card coming through. And Innocence of Cups. All right, so you've got the whole water family coming through. The Page, the Knight, the King, and the Queen right there. And then you also have this Earth energy coming through, which could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, Scorpio. Yeah, this really looks like a family involved, or your connection in like a romantic partnership. This could have to do with like a family business, something to do with like maybe a real estate or an estate of your parents, trying to figure things out. Like, do I go about it this way? Scorpio, you're just in deep analysis, trying to make a decision that involves another person or multiple people, and it's like it all weighs on you. Like, you're the one that has to decide or make the final decision. And you, it's not so much that I feel like you're in like all this conflict about what do I do. It's like you really are concerned about what is the right thing for everybody involved, because we have 5 different core cards coming out of 10 cards, Scorpio. So it's almost like you're in this assessment of the decision you make, it's going to impact other people, and what is the best for everybody involved. And honestly, I have to say, Scorpio, it's like spirit is on your side. You're being very empowered. This is a good time for you as well. You know, it could be like money coming into your world, or, you know, if you're going to move in with somebody, it's very positive. It's a positive union. It's a positive coming together. If you're going to go into business with somebody, it's very positively aspected. Okay. And we do have the 5 of Pentacles here, but this is more about like a fear. Okay. I don't see any sort of lack going on in this reading whatsoever. I see like abundance, love, positivity, and like blessing from the higher realms in whatever this is for you personally, Scorpio. So let that factor into your decision. You know, if you're thinking of moving in with somebody, or getting committed with them, or marrying them, it looks very positive. You're thinking of going into business with somebody, very positive. You know, moving your parents back in with you, or anything to do with like family situations, what you are thinking, what you decide, Scorpio, it's the highest good of all. Like, you need to know that like you're on the right track, you're on the right path, and your spirit guides want you to know that the thoughts you're having and the ideas you're having and the way you feel like things need to go about being done, you are 100% correct. All right, let's pull you some advice. So whatever this decision is, Scorpio, you are going to make the right choice, and it's very positive for you and anybody else involved. You are an I. Use this higher aspect of yourself to redeem your shadow aspects. And, you know, to me, what that means, Scorpio, I don't feel like that's so much about you. In this reading, it's like this week, see the, you know, higher self in everybody, see the heart and soul in everybody around you this week rather than focusing on, you know, their human self, their shadow aspects. This is a week of love, of positivity, of connection, of coming together. And also, I have to say, with that being advice, there's some forgiveness and some mending that's taking place this week as well. Next, we have distinguish the importance of your inner spiritual work from other successes. Yeah, so this week, Scorpio, it's really about what you're picking up from your soul space, because again, it's that assessment from the soul, a natural process where you've got to make decisions, and your spiritual team is saying, as long as you stay connected to that essence, you will not make a bad choice. Like where you're feeling pulled in the direction you're feeling led and the decision you're really feeling pulled to make, that's your soul. Follow it through. Don't get too caught up in your mind or in your emotional body. Let your soul lead you, because that's going to bring forth the answers and the solution that is in the highest good of everybody involved. Everybody's happy here. Everybody is blessed here. This is so beautiful, Scorpio. So whatever decision you're making, you're going to make the right one. And there's longevity and there's blessing and there's positivity attached to it. So don't hold back. Don't be afraid. Jump in. All right. So those are your messages, Scorpio. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.